Mustang versus Camaro, the ultimate rivalry. Welcome back to Vintage Wheels Chronicles. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest rivalries in American automotive history, the Ford Mustang versus the Chevrolet Camaro. Two muscle car titans, two legends, and one ultimate question. Which one truly rules the road? Let's break it down, engine to engine, generation to generation. Buckle up. This is going to be one epic ride. Part 1. Ford Mustang, the original pony car. The Ford Mustang was born in April 1964 and instantly became an American icon. It created an entirely new class of cars, the pony car. Sleek, sporty, and affordable, the Mustang captured the imagination of an entire generation. Under the hood, early models offered everything from a modest inline-six to a snarling 289 V8. Sales exploded. Ford sold over 400,000 units in its first year. Its long hood and short deck design became legendary. The Mustang was marketed as a car for everyone, from college kids to performance junkies. Then came the Shelby GT 350 in 1965, transforming the Mustang into a track-ready beast. By 1969, the Boss 302 and Boss 429 had joined the party. These Mustangs were made to compete in SCCA racing and destroy the Camaro on the track. The Mustang's styling constantly evolved but always kept that aggressive American look. The 1970s saw more luxurious trims like the Grande, but emissions and insurance regulations hit power hard. The Mustang II of the mid-70s disappointed many fans. Smaller, slower, and far from its muscle car roots. In 1979, the Fox body Mustang arrived and became a cult classic. Tuners loved the 5.0-liter V8, which made the Fox body a street legend. The Mustang held the line during the muscle car dark ages of the 80s. In the early 90s, the Mustang GT reclaimed serious performance credentials. The SN95 era brought refined looks and better handling. In 2005, the Mustang returned to retro styling with a modern twist, and fans loved it. The Coyote V8, introduced in 2011, became one of the best Mustang engines ever. The 2015 S550 Mustang brought independent rear suspension for the first time. It finally handled as well as it looked. Special editions like the GT 350 and GT 500 showed the Mustang could compete with European sports cars. The GT 500 made over 700 horsepower and dominated the drag strip. Through it all, the Mustang retained its loyal following. It's appeared in hundreds of movies, most famously in Bullitt with Steve McQueen. The Mustang is more than a car. It's a symbol of freedom, speed, and rebellion. It's one of the longest-running nameplates in automotive history. Every generation brought something new to the table. Ford managed to keep it fresh without losing its soul. The Mustang isn't just for straight-line speed. Newer models corner with serious precision. From drag strips to drift events, the Mustang performs everywhere. You'll find them at car meets, track days, and even daily commuting. It's a performance bargain that still turns heads. Owners often modify their Mustangs. They're among the most customized cars in the world. The sound of a Coyote or a classic 302 V8 is unmistakable. The Mustang has become a global icon, now sold worldwide. From Germany to Japan, people recognize the Mustang name. Despite rivals, the Mustang has outlived nearly all of them. Its mix of history, power, and affordability is hard to beat. Whether you love drag racing or just cruising, there's a Mustang for you. It has evolved from raw muscle to refined performance. Ford even introduced the electric Mustang Mach-E, controversial but future-forward. Yet the traditional V8 Mustang lives on for now. Ford announced a seventh generation, a rare feat in the industry. With digital tech and classic power, it bridges past and future. The Mustang continues to dominate YouTube views, social media, and car shows. It's a piece of rolling Americana. Mustang fans are among the most passionate in the world, but the Camaro crowd would argue they've got the real king. Part 2. Chevrolet Camaro, the Mustang Hunter. The Chevrolet Camaro was launched in 1966 as GM's direct answer to the Mustang. Its mission was clear: dethrone the king of pony cars. The first-gen Camaro came in hard, with aggressive styling and serious engine options. From the 230 straight-six to the fire-breathing 396 big block, there was a Camaro for everyone. The Z28 package was designed for SCCA racing and became an instant legend. It had a high-revving 302 V8 that screamed at the track. The Camaro SS offered muscular looks and great power for the street. Chevy gave it RS, SS, and Z28 trims. Versatility was key. The 1969 model is often seen as the best-looking Camaro of all time. Sharp lines, a menacing grille, and a tough stance made it unforgettable. In 1970, the second-generation Camaro brought a whole new design. Sleeker and wider, it looked like a mini Corvette. The Z28 now had a 350 V8 and serious street cred. Emissions and the fuel crisis of the late 70s hit the Camaro hard, just like the Mustang. The third-gen Camaro of the 80s got a total redesign, angular and futuristic. Fuel injection and computer controls made it more efficient. The IROC Z became an icon of the 80s, appearing in TV shows and music videos. It had a lower, meaner look than the Fox body Mustang. The Camaro handled better in many comparison tests of the time. In the 90s, the fourth-gen Camaro introduced the LT1 and later the LS1 V8. The Z28 and SS versions were seriously fast and affordable. But in 2002, Chevy pulled the plug. The Camaro was gone. Enthusiasts were heartbroken, but they never gave up. In 2010, the Camaro returned with a retro-inspired design and a modern platform. It looked tough and drove even better. The new SS came with a 6.2-liter V8 shared with the Corvette. The 1LE and ZL1 packages added track-ready suspension and huge performance. The ZL11LE could take on supercars at the Nürburgring. Chevy made the Camaro a proper sports car, not just a muscle car. The handling was sharp, the interiors improved, and performance was world-class. The sixth-gen Camaro was smaller, lighter, and more refined than ever. Its magnetic ride control gave it cornering capability, rivaling BMW's. But sales started to decline due to stiff competition and internal GM politics. The Mustang outsold it, but many said the Camaro drove better. Chevy gave the Camaro a controversial facelift in 2019. Fans were divided. Still, the ZL1 remained a performance bargain with over 650 horsepower. From drag racing to road courses, the Camaro showed it could do it all. It was never just about straight-line speed. The Camaro has always attracted drivers who love raw power and serious grip. Camaro fans are die-hard, loyal, passionate, and loud. While the Mustang went global, the Camaro stayed a more underground icon. It's the car for people who want to be different. Even its name comes from a made-up word meaning friend, but on the track, it's a rival. Despite lower sales, it built a strong cult following. In 2024, GM announced the Camaro's production would end. Again, it may return as an electric car in the future. But the legacy of the V8 Camaro is unmatched. For many, it's still the ultimate American muscle machine. From its debut to its farewell, the Camaro has always been the Mustang's fiercest enemy. The rivalry may be ending on paper, but not in the hearts of true car fans. So, Mustang or Camaro? Two legends, two philosophies, one eternal battle. Let us know in the comments which side you're on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more classic muscle car stories. See you next time on Vintage Wheels Chronicles, where the legends live on.